Hi and welcome to trick number 1, the pencil through banknote. Now this is a great trick you can perform using some money which you might need to borrow for your mum and dad. What we've got here is a £5 note, a post-it note and a pencil. These are what you're going to need for this first trick. I'll take the £5 note and I'm going to place it down here and take the post-it note and place it onto the middle of the £5 note. Now if I wrap the ends around the post-it note so that you can see it's getting completely wrapped around and there's no way for that post-it note to possibly escape. Now the post-it note is purely for evidence because in a minute we're about to perform the most amazing trick that you'll probably ever see. For instance, if we take the pencil, place it in between the note and the post-it note and watch as we go right through the middle of the note. Let me show you all the way around there. We'll take that pencil all the way through. And right where that hole was in the middle, if I open it up, you can see there is no hole in the £5 note. However, there is still a hole right through the middle of that post-it note. Now let me explain to you how this trick is done. Firstly, you are going to need a pencil, preferably a sharp one because you need to pierce a piece of paper, so not too blunt, a post-it note and some money. Now this trick will work with any money and sometimes when I don't have real money available, I use Monopoly money. I've got a piece of Monopoly money here, and I can perform the same trick with this. So if you can't get a hold of any of your money from your mum and dad, go to your Monopoly set and borrow a piece of money from there. I'll do it with this money for now. The one thing you do need to remember is that the post-it note must be slightly wider than the actual length of the note, because it needs to just come over the edges just to help the illusion slightly a bit better. I'll put that post-it note to one side and we'll use another one as I teach you this trick. You take the banknote and place the post-it note right across the middle of it, like so. Now this is the slightly tricky part. You're going to take the two ends and wrap them around the note. Follow along with this video so that you can make sure that you fold it in the right proper areas. And then fold that whole banknote from the inside of the note, fold it in half so that the top of the post-it notes are touching. Okay, so you should have something like this. Now, what you're going to do is take the pencil and to perform the trick, you're going to actually place it right inside of the note and the paper. So although the audience thinks it's going in here, what you're actually doing is placing it in there. Now once it's in this position, you can pierce the paper, or the post-it note, but magically leave the money unharmed. Now from this angle you can actually show it all the way around. You can show everything looking completely normal. That pencil seems to go through both the money and the post-it note. Now I can take this pencil out, but just one more time just so you can see that angle there. The pencil goes all the way through and then I simply open up the post-it note and the money together and you can see instantly there is no hole. But if I was to turn it around, you can see the post-it note is torn right in the centre, allowing us to perform that trick. So just one more time from the very beginning, you take a post-it note and a piece of money, place the post-it note onto the middle of the money and wrap the ends over it like so. Fold the money in half with the post-it notes so that the two are joined together. Take a pencil, place it as though it was going through both but secretly in between the wall and pierce the post-it note. You can see that has now penetrated both, also the audience think. You place the pencil through and show the money unharmed. If you're in doubt, practice with the Monopoly money until you're ready to try it with real money. But there's a great trick that uses a £5 note and a pencil and a post-it note. Have fun with it and let's move on to the next trick.